I think one of the hardest things about getting a divorce from someone who was emotionally and psychologically abusive is that sometimes you'll feel like you're crazy, like something's wrong with you. Like, did that actually happen? I don't know. Maybe it did. But you start second guessing and you start questioning yourself. And so this weekend, I went to two parties yesterday. Yay. And at both parties, two different individuals said to me, like, as it relates to my ex husband, how I was out of his league, right? And that they picked up things about him very early on. And one came from a woman, one came from a male. And I was like, really? You saw that? And it was like, absolutely, I saw it. And to see how I've evolved post divorce has been beautiful to watch. And so it just makes me think about my dating experiences and how I'm navigating them. It takes time to heal, right? When you have been through something the way that I have and how it has affected me. And I'm deeply grateful that I have chosen people to be in my life where I can heal, but I'm also not projecting my shit onto them, right? And so I'm saying this to say, for years I thought like, maybe this is just how marriage is, and just kind of disregarded my feelings because I didn't know how to name them. And now today I know that my marriage was so unhealthy in so many ways. And I share my story on here because number one, I know that there are women who can relate, and I want you to know you're not crazy. When something feels off, there's a reason that it feels off, and it's up to you to check in to see why you're having these experiences. But don't question or second guess yourself how you feel. You feel that way for a reason. And this is what I've learned. People are actually paying attention and they notice stuff. Like, they don't know how to bring it up to you because, your business is your business. But people are definitely paying attention. And when I heard both people express what they saw in my marriage from the outside looking in, I'm like, yep, yep. Yeah, and it didn't trigger me or make me sad, like, damn, why didn't I see it? Like, I felt it for so long, I just didn't know what I felt. So, I don't know. This is for someone who needs to hear it.